we gon' slide on guys. Me and broski, no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on guys. Me and broski, don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me.
For our finale for the 2K TV wrap party, we've got Team 2K TV versus the world. So welcome to the show. This is very exciting because we're going to run 5v5 today.
Shout out to all of the community joining us here today. You guys are awesome at the game, and I'm a little bit intimidated. Just a little bit.
Let's talk about the strategy on how to beat Team 2K TV.
The strategy is just to move the ball, get some shots up, and I don't think we have to do too much, but you never know.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Bash, cash, splash. You know what I mean?
Let's introduce our Team 2K TV for today. We've got John.
Still running my 7'1" center, doing a little bit of everything, but mostly defensive rebounding.
Brian.
I'm running with my two-way diming slasher at point guard. I'm trying to limit hearing as many bash, cash, splash as possible.
LD2K.
Sharpshooting shot creator at point. We need some buckets. I can go and get them, but I'm going to try to set the table for my teammates. And hopefully we see some greens and not some red bricks.
Derek.
I'm running with a stretch 4. Hopefully I can hit these open shots if I get any.
And Rodney.
I'm running with my inside-out threat, Jason Tatum build.
And then we've got Danny in the stands.
You know, I'm a two-way facilitating crowd controller over here. Ready to watch this game.
I didn't even realize he was in the crowd. Yeah,
On the other side, in the community, we've got Bash World.
I am on a two-way inside the outscore, incredible, phenomenal guard. You know, it's the build I don't miss.
Lee.
I got one of my favorite builds on the game, my park build. It's a popper, but it can dribble, it can play defense, it can do it all, so I'm excited to use it.
Naomi.
I'm here with my defensive anchor. Think Jokic with a little bit of vert. I can grab all those rebounds. I can get all the blocks. I got 99 block. I'm here to pass it out. Here to get some assists. Let's do it.
Boom, boom.
I'm out here being the PG today. I can pass, I can shoot, don't leave me open. And I'm going to make all those reads and make sure my big men dominate the paint today.
And Dirk.
I'm running with one of the first builds I made in 2K, and it was that good that I haven't got rid of it. I'm running the Break Starter 7-1, does it all but shoot.
The All-Stars versus the No-Stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep. Good spot.
John?
Yes.
John, Chris. There you go. Here we go.
This is what I'm talking about. Fight.
John, 3 seconds.
Oh, 3. That was 3 in the key.
I left home and I was 14, but Jay was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men. Get some money, relive your childhood. Shorty, think I'm childish. My Calvin, out of sight, out of mind. We ain't gotta jump out this ride. Unwind the window, keep it simple. Man off his mountain bike. Link up with the no agriculture. Leave it to God, we don't practice. Oh, be a planning correct, we gon' catch him. I can't go broke, that's a no, can't fall off, that's awkward. My chain can't sit.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Anderson in at the 4-man spot. Here's Outlaw. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ooh, you gotta love the optimism of opening day, Smitty. Every team is undefeated.
I love it. Blue sky, a world of possibilities. You can feel the excitement, not just among the players, but the coaches and fans as well.
Once he saw the small defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Shooting for the away team, Henderson at the line for one.
The free throw drops for Anderson. Check by Randall. Pass to Pajemski from the arc. Drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. And the 3 off target.
And he probably thought he was going to burger that one.
Here's Pajemski. Check by Randall. The shot by Pajemski, no good. We played just over a minute here in the first. Randall outside. On the wing, Brooks. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And it's rejected. The fadeaway. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pajemski. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bates, the pass to Anderson. To the wing, right side. Tipped. Banked it in off the glass. Anderson's got 5 points.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Hernandez. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Out to the right wing. Here's Miller. And the layup is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Golden State. Pass to Outlaw. Here's Hernandez. Here we go. All alone. Bates, the pass to Randall. And here's Brooks. Out to the right wing. Here's Bates. Gets a very good look and converts.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Hernandez.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Randall outside. Pass to Brooks. Randall outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Brooks. In transition, here come the Warriors. Hernandez is good.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Pass to Brooks. Kicks it out to Anderson. Back to Brooks. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Pajemski. Going inside from 9 feet out. It's tipped. Bates, the pass to Brooks.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The Warriors trailing. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
Lets it go from 14. Brooks with the rebound. Bates, the pass to Anderson. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. It's going to be on Tari Eason, and the Warriors making a change here. Moore's checked in. And Anderson, no good on that one. Here's Golden State. 5-4. Eason, good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Boyd. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The alley-oop that far away? PA, I'm speechless.
Hey, you're not alone. Me too. Everybody's a spectator on that one, including the defense. Outside Eason. Stepped away. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Anderson can't get it to go.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Eason. Moore passes to Kuminga to the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Uses the glass on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Moore. Outside Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Miller. Lays it up and banks it in. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
Out to the wing. Here's Boyd. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Erickson. It's rebounded by Moore.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Then you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Here's Boyd. No points yet. Pass to Erickson. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Moore. Kuminga up top. Lots of room. Second chance shot. It's deflected. Here's Erickson. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Miller. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
40 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Boyd. Pass to Vizenkov. The floater. Warriors with the rebound. Moore's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Miller. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Pass to Erickson. One second left. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And it's Randall in at the point guard position.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Pajemski to the wing on the left. Brooks with a rebound. Brooks has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. DA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Now here's Randall. Defense is right there. Brooks outside for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And he jams it home with authority.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. That 3's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
You know, BA, it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
And he makes a first. Second free throw, no good.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Here's Hernandez. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Outlaw. Yes, it's good. Outlaw's got his second bucket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside, Anderson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors. 16. Make some noise for your Warriors Junior.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Outlaw. Easton, pass to Hernandez. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Brooks Brooks with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Pajemski. And the Warriors miss again.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Now here's Randall to the right side. Shoots. Here's Anderson. And he drains him. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Inside. Here's Outlaw. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Randall, pass to Brooks. Down low. The steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Again, the Warriors score. And so Randall will bring it up for Kansas City. 3-point lead. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Here's Pajemski. 5 points in the game. Here's Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Randall. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Pajemski. The pull-up. Here's Hernandez. And he finishes. That makes it 4 out of 5.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Here's Brooks. Here's Erickson. Brooks outside. Pass to Bates. Clock at 4. Second chance effort. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Hernandez. He's got 10. And the basket is good. Hernandez got 8 points here in the quarter.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Let's hear it for your Warriors Junior James.
It's a close one here in San Francisco. Outside Simmons. Stewart outside from deep. And he buries his first look.
Ready for action. Stewart just needed the ball, and then he's good to go.
Pass to Hernandez. Here's Jaquez. To the left wing. Here's Pajemski. Here's Hernandez. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Now Simmons hasn't got one to fall yet. To the left side wing. to Glover. Right side, Simmons. Here's Vazenkov, the 17-footer. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Simmons has gotten his first basket of the night.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Here's Pajemski. He's got 5. The shot off that time. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Here's Boyd. Here's Glover. Pass to Vazenkov. Outside Simmons. Here's Vazenkov. Second shot opportunity. Puts it up. Tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Morris checked in for the Warriors.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Moore.
And here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. 1:27 left to play in the second quarter. Hernandez. And they pick up 2. Hernandez got 16 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Hernandez. Here's Pajemski. Simmons defending. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot. And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Here's Vazenkov. The 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
To the middle.
Second pushing foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And he makes both free throws. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Anderson from behind the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown.
Both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. What the tussle there in the first half, huh? Checking out Kansas City. Kenny, give us your take.
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I'd say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
We got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Randall. Over to the wing. wing. Here's Bates. That's it. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one. Bates has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And it's Brooks in the center, locking down the middle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And Money Bates. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one.
To the Warriors. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 6 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The Warriors trailing. And it's Anderson in at the 4 slot. Pass to Outlaw. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Golden State.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And for the Warriors,
unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Pajemski. He has 7. Here's Miller. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Here's Brooks. It's rebounded by Golden State.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Over to the left wing. Here's Outlaw. Kept alive. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. The lead is 2. Brooks outside. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Pajemski.
18 foul. Anderson. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Harrison.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 5.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
To the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Not sure why they committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Easton's checked in. Check by Randall. Pass to Outlaw for the lead. Gets the 3 to fall. Outlaw's got 9. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Randall, the pass to Brooks.
Oh, wow!
He went way up. Goodness. And he dunks it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And it's Hernandez missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Anderson. Pass to Bates. Out left to the wing. Outside for Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Brooks has got 19 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Hernandez. Here's Outlaw. 9 points in the game. Outside Eason. Pass to Hernandez. Jacks up a three. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and he also didn't give up on that possession.
Here's Outlaw. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 13. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity. It may be a player's league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Randall. Count the basket.
The defense couldn't keep up with the play as he comes off the pick cleanly. Shooting one.
At the line for the away team, Randall. One shot.
Free throw drops for Randall. Here's Miller. He's got 12 to the wing on the left. Here's Kuminga. And there's another one for the Warriors. And here's Randall. Defended by Easton. Easton with a steal. To the inside. Nice shot by Outlaw. Outlaw's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Randall, pass to Brooks. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Check by Randall. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Pass to Brooks. Shoots over Kuminga. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Outlaw. And he makes it on the layup. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Randall can't hit. Outlaw passes to Eason. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight. There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Boyd. No points so far. Pass to Vizenkov. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Golden State with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Wide open look. Miller can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Monday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. And then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Vizenkov. Shot clock at 6. The three is up. Warriors with the rebound.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
1:27 left to play in the third quarter. Boyd. Pass to Vazenkov. There's the three. Pure from three-point range. Vazenkov's got 9.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now Kuminga. Here's Outlaw. There's the triple. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Boyd. The Warriors pull in. Outlaw's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Erickson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
For the away team, Erickson.
It's both from the stripe. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Moore. Right wing. Clock at 6. And he's going for the lob. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they emphasized interior scoring. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that.
At the line for the Dubs.
That one's off. Good on the second one. Just 4 seconds left in the third. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Shoots off the step back, and he nails that one right through the heart. And he's now got the double-double.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
To the paint, and here's the fast break. Count it.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Pajemski. Pass to Hawkins. To the left wing. Easton. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Easton's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Erickson. Defended by Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Erickson. And that one drops.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Miller's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Hernandez. Outside Eason. Here's Miller. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Eason can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Randall. Takes it inside. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Brooks. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Jaquez. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Eason, pass to Jaquez. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Randall. Now here's Anderson. No one near him. Yep, right through the net. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
To tie it up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Brooks. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Outlaw. Here's Jaquez. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. To take the lead. Outlaw with a rebound. Outlaw's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Jaquez. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Warriors lead by 2. And so Randall will bring it up for Kansas City. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Brooks. Oh, he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Miller. He got a piece of it. Randall outside. To the left side wing. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, taking 2 shots.
He's off in the first. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Pajemski. Here's Jaquez. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Jaquez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Outside for Brooks. Pass to Bates. The 3-ball. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Outlaw. Here's Pajemski. Checked by Randall. Out to the wing. Pass to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jaquez. They get it back. Outlaw gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Outlaw's got 18 points in just the second half. Now here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Here's Pajemski. Pass to Outlaw. From deep three-point land. And they get it back. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And Monty fakes. Second personal foul. Third.
The visitors with the ball. Inside, Brooks. Kicks it out to Anderson. Back to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. The Warriors pull it in. Hernandez got 5 rebounds in the game. Takes a 3. Nice shot there, making it 8 for 13.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Randall outside. Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Anderson. Looking to end the run. And it goes straight through with a swish. Anderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're on top by 3. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors dance team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. Check by Randall. The shot that time not on target. Brooks left side. Fires it. And it's Randall that time on the assist by Brooks. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Anderson pulls it down.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against the guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And he gets that one. Randall's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth. to Miller. They need this. It's a three-pointer. Miller's got 19 points. Randall with it. Goes up on the wing to the right side. And that one hits the back iron. Golden State with the ball. Potemski. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Randall. Kicks it out to Anderson. Fires the three and knocks down the three.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And the Warriors call time here. They're trailing by 1. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Check by Randall. Looking to get it going. Oh, he missed it! Here's Podziemski.
Yes! Timeout. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Guys, what do you think?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Here's Randall. Oh, no good on the dunk.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties. He plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
I'm always flexing. Isaac, mura sa kaswito da bugo man di ay. Di mi kasabay, mura sa kakitsa da wa kaya ngay. Samok kagnaw, samok katanaw. At pag inumaw, storya ra ang galabaw. Isaac, mura kaksikitsa da wa kaya ngay. Ay palabi, dagang kag ati. Wakay agi, ay pagpinagrabi. Ay pagpinamay, sa tinud anay. Klaro kay kabay, mananap kami natay. Dato daw siya do, pero kaon di lata. Check-in sa McDo, niya gabaw no ginata. Importante wakay silbi. Plastic kang dako, imo naw kay dili malata. Uy atay, ikaw na lagi. Ikaw na ang pinakamaayo, pinaka-cool, pinaka-dato, pinaka-grabe, bogo ka, pinamike, feeling sweet to bogo di ay. Ulis inyo eh, na marbagtak lamok. Asik, mura sa kag-sweet o da, bogo man di ay. Di mi kasabay, mura sa kakitsa da wa kaya ngay. Samok kagnaw, samok katanaw. At pag inumaw, storya ra ang galabaw. Isip, mura kaksikitsa da wa kaya ngay.
Everybody's on the move, so love is cold commotion. With a sudden whip crack on your neck, the heartbreak, the notion. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. Love that's gonna find